Hello and welcome to this Gorilla Tag tutorial. I'm with Slime Monkey, who is also another YouTuber.
Hello.
His channel will be linked in the description.
I am with HNuke1234. I will put his channel in the description. Make sure to subscribe to him. He has over 300 subscribers, but it would help if you subscribe to him. I only have 12. I'm not ready.
Yes, it would help if you guys subscribe to him.
Yeah.
So, the first part of the tutorial is cosmetics. So, if you go up to here,
Which is cosmetics is like what me and HNuke are wearing right now.
so face, for example, this. Don't wear stuff like this because it blocks your view. Stuff like this, especially like this one's all right. This though sucks. Like the 2023 one.
Just make sure not to wear make sure not to wear the party hat unless it's like something. But just do not become a minigames kid because they're annoying. So if we go to city.
So this is where you can actually get the cosmetics.
This is where you buy the cosmetics, and
so every day.
If you come over to this mirror, you can like see yourself and like you can see what you're wearing.
So look, I'll show you this. Look, I'll show you this. So if I was to wanted the flag, I'll come over to here and I can try it on here. Look.
Yeah. So and if you have enough shiny rocks, you can buy it. You
get shiny rocks every single day.
You click, so
if you log on.
You put this, you only get 100 days. Click, and then you click yes, and then yes, I need it. And for some reason it says item cost 0, but it still says yes, I bought it. I bought it. Error in purchase, no money was spent. Select another item. So you can check how many you got here. I have 5,100.
Yeah, I've got 800.
So if we go back to forest.
So you've seen us equipping all the you've seen us equipping them and stuff. So if you wanted to change your colour,
you can change
you would
your
go
name
to here,
so, like,
pick like all something like this. You can change your character.
And then you could go like GFR or something. My name's too big.
Here's your name. You can spam random stuff if you want. You can type. That's my name because that's my YouTube channel.
Oh, you can do Mike. So like push. Do that.
Yeah, all that.
But
let's get to the proper moving bit of the tutorial.
Yeah, okay.
Right, end it. Okay, so now we're gonna get onto the movement. So,
yeah.
First people usually do this.
Like they do. Look, if you look at my arms, like I'm whacking up.
So this is like another way to move, like that.
You want to stay parallel to the ground. So the best way to move, I don't do this method, but the best way to move for like stars is that you go like this, like across that, like look.
Like look, so this is just me. I don't know if anyone else does this. I do this and like fling myself forward. So don't do that. Do it in single motion, like this.
Actually, blind me.
Okay, I'll show you now wall bouncing. So you can see.
I'm not going to be able to do
the two walls here.
I'm not going to be able to do wall bouncing because I have a really bad left arm.
So you want to jump into the wall, and then with that momentum, you want to like bounce off.
Your arm can kind of go like
and you can land on this wall.
Your arm doesn't have hitbox, but your hand does.
Yeah.
So like you
do this, that,
like, look, but look, my hand
and then you can continue just going up and up and up. Like that.
Straight up. Like hit like at a diagonal. So like kind of like that. Look,
so
like that.
Like this. This is how I do it. I like bounce off. So I do the same thing with my running. I pinch my finger down, then bounce off the walls. Okay.
And then to get up here, you don't want to do how you run, so like that. You want to you actually want to get up. Make it up here. And then you can do shit.
But anyway, I'm going to also show you how to pinch climb. So you want to grasp it like this, like you're going to hug it.
So
and then you want to push, grab,
you want to
push, grab,
make your arms go in a circle.
Grab, push, grab,
but your arms like go in a circle,
grab,
and you want to push into
and then
the
just
wall.
keep doing that and then
your head has a hitbox,
yeah.
but your body doesn't. But
So
what it's doing at the moment is like your head is getting stuck on it.
So when you do this push up, once you get the hang of it, you can start doing it as fast like this. This tires me out, but ready?
It hurts me when I do this. I'm gonna give it one go. This is gonna hurt.
Right. So you've probably seen Treehouse here. You've been like, how am I meant to get up this?
Easily.
So you want to go.
You have your arm here, and you just go like this.
So I know the easiest way I know to do it is instead, because your hand can sometimes stay like on a vertical bit. Just keep doing this instead of actually using the ladder. You can do this, push off, and then you make it to the top, where you can look out the window and see the beautiful sky. Whee! Next part is jumping. So you know, like how I was doing this earlier for running. What you want to do instead is go with one hand, push with all your might till you hit the floor like that, and you bounce upwards. But there's a better way to do it. Slant your hand and go.
You want to do the running movement. So that if you want to try to get up to this, you can't do the running movement because you'll just do that. Alright? You
So you want to bounce
flat
up
on the ground and then lift your arm up. So you do that, and then you make it
bounce like this. Okay.
Congrats! You've just jumped.
Yeah. This you don't have to follow what I'm about to do, but I'm going to show you like how to branch good. Like not, of course, amazingly, but I'll show you how to at least branch. So what you want to do?
Not as good as you.
You want to jump onto whatever branch, and then look at the branch you want to jump to. Jump.
Yeah. So you
jump.
So
jump.
Branching is jumping.
And then you can jump to this one, for example. Bounce.
So look,
and you get onto. You can climb up to here using your jump, using your new learned jump like that.
Make it there. And there is a harder way of doing it. So like, there's a thing where you can like it's called under branching. So when you do it, you go like that. So you just literally push on the top, and you jump. So look.
Okay.
Under branch. Like not like that. You see what I did there?
Okay. So the next thing I want to show you, this thing, if you see lots of people all the way up there all the time, usually, like in lobbies, and you're like, oh, how do I get to that?
Like these 3 branches look like steps, and they technically are. So you want to use your jumping mechanic. So jump onto this branch, and then you jump to here. You jump to here. Now there's 2 ways you can go. You can launch yourself from like here onto that platform, or you can use your branching.
This is the easier
onto this one, and then you not for me.
Bounce
I'm not good at this route. Bounce
and then
onto this one,
just bounce again.
Bounce up.
Careful you don't fly off.
And then when you make it here, like you want to stand about here, so you see this bit, and then you want to use your jumping and like just reach for it. You want to jump as hard as you can though.
Okay, this is now onto the wall running. So you want to slant your hand, put it against the wall.
What he does, it's weird how like I do it, because I do it like this and I just launch like forward like that. So
yeah,
like that,
you want to kind of,
like that.
You want to be like stuck to the wall. You want to be like
look, you can like
flat
stick
against
onto
it,
the wall. Like you got gorilla glue. Like your hands have gorilla glue. And no, I'm not using 45 photos.
That's illegal anyway. You can't use it on Gorilla Tag. You get banned.
And just make sure like both your hands are like in front, just in case your arm loses tracking and you go like that. Like you don't want to get.
So
back.
like I said, you don't. You could. So like he said, explaining, glue it to your hand to the wall.
Be careful.
Best thing to do is do this. Bounce.
You don't want to hit up. You don't want to hit up because you're just doing vertical. You want to hit forward.
But then also there's another bit here. So you see this wall?
Hit forward.
As well. So the best way I do it is slam this into the wall like this, like you're gonna ram into it like that, and then jump, and then just start like using like the diagonal push while staying right next to it. So like
there is a thing called booty running. I'm not good at it.
I can't.
Probably not gonna teach you. I'm just gonna do a little showcase of it, like something like that. Like, so what you do?
Like
so
I tried
you
to
can
do
like
that.
try wall run, like with your opposite hand, like that, and then you wanna like add movement with that
Okay.
other hand.
So now you've got most of the basic gist to it. Try out this training course me and my friend made. So you bounce onto
use your
here,
jumping.
bounce
So
to
you use
here,
your jumping skills. Jump onto this. Oh, okay, I can't even get on. You
Then
jump
go
onto this
across
line, and then
here.
use your jumping skills up to here, and then you wanna run over here.
bounce,
And when you get to like the
wall
bounce
run,
where
wall
I
run,
am,
wall run,
where he
wall
was,
run,
like,
bounce.
you want to wall run like this.
So
Like, remember your arm
here,
in front.
you can
So
either
make it, no.
do this to get across,
Or you can
or
wall
you can
run.
bounce up like that. But I would
Yeah,
practice
okay,
this
so
because you've already
You
done a
jump
jump.
over here, and be
Yep.
careful when you're here. So like
You want to
hand
under
underneath
branch.
it, like
You want to
said,
under
but
branch
your
here.
arm isn't
So,
object.
you wanna put your
arm
hand-
isn't a hitbox. You jump up, boom, boom, so like that, and then
So basically,
when
your
you're
hand
here,
kind of under branches, and then you want to jump
wanna
to
get
this
to
branch,
this branch.
and get
I
back
don't know
onto the
how I
lamp,
missed it.
and then you just
And then
redo it
redo it.
over and over and over again. And that's our training course.
See how many you can
Right,
do.
let's move on to the chair
When you're here, your hand
I call the lamppost juke. So I call it Nuki's lamppost juke because you know how I'm hating it and stuff.
you wanna jump
So, oh, my friend just joined. So when they run over, you wanna basically, if you're here, jump, jump, bounce, land onto this platform, climb up, and then run off. I'll show you
Like that.
another
That's really
juke.
good. Right,
So-
there's also this thing called brown doom thing. So what you do?
Wait, why am I going up here? It's all the way down.
So you
there.
just want to
But so
and it
come over to this ice block wall,
not even
bounce up onto here,
well.
bounce, land, jump across on the target. This only works in the Christmas update. Jump to here, get to here, bounce, 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 jump across, bounce, 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 bounce. I don't know why I said bounce so many times. Jump if you can, get up to there, get up on stump, and you've got a way. You can do that a bit simpler, but that's just how I do it.
And then you can get on top of the like this, and then like that. It's quite difficult to do. Not too difficult. Well, yes, it is.
You can use the lamppost juke on this one as well. Bounce, 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 not climb, climb, jump here,
And then like you just send them.
bounce, bounce,
There's
bounce,
also this thing.
and then get into
So you do
treehouse.
wall climbing, yeah?
This is only really.
You can just,
These aren't. I don't know if they're really jukes. They're just getaways.
and then, like,
But
you bounce,
I'm gonna do one of my friend's favourite jukes.
you can
Ready?
wall run,
Go up to here.
and then you can like just get away like
Go
that.
up. They're chasing you. Bounce as hard as you can. TikTok juke.
Um,
I don't use it, but my friend uses it a
it's
lot.
not the most
But anyway.